Can I say it now then?
Yes, ma'am.
Happy birthday
Okay,
to
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Happy birthday
Oh,
to
look at
you. Happy birthday,
Ozzy.
Happy birthday to you.
Today's my birthday. I'm 59. That's what she's for. Thank you, John Clerk. Thank you, Cooper, Greg, John. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you, Russ. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Is Councilmember going to?
She might be a little late.
Yeah, but.
Yes, she should be here. And
Councilmember Tatino?
Present.
Councilmember Foreman?
Here.
Supervisor Alcott?
here. Roll call, agenda. We got no changes to the agenda. Acceptance of minutes. Number 1, Town Board regular meeting, November 5th. I presented as a motion. Everybody okay with it?
Sure.
Have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
No new employees. Privilege of the floor for general. Yes, ma'am.
Under the agenda,
Mhm.
we do have that change that Dutchess County veterans people can't come tonight.
Yes.
So we're just removing that presentation,
Okay.
okay? That's all.
That was the
Is
veterans.
that the county one?
Yeah, the county.
The VA, right?
Yeah. No, she
Okay.
had a family emergency and couldn't make it tonight.
Privilege of the floor for general town items. Anything, Russ? Don? Okay, we close that out. And now,
Officer?
officer?
Officer Cullen.
You want to talk?
Board member reports. Greg, anything?
Yeah, I wanted to take a moment for starters to wish our colleague Brian a swift recovery. He's at home. I had a chance to speak with him a little while ago, and I understand he's doing good and he's on the mend. So we'll look forward to having him back with us in a couple of weeks. I did, this past weekend, head over to Heritage Financial Park. It was the Hudson Valley Sports Expo. It was a great event. They had the kids playing ball on the field. They had the whole fest inside their new clubhouse facility there. It was a lot of memorabilia and cool things going on. I also want to give a shout out to my former boss from my days working with the Renegades about 10 years ago, former New York Yankee pitcher Joe Osanio. He was going to be their closer in the 1990s, and then this kid named Mariano got called up. But despite that sort of remarkable turn of events, Joe is inducted into the Dutchess County Baseball Hall of Fame. In addition to more than 20 years with the Renegades, during which he impacted a lot of young people's lives, including my own. He is also, for a long time, the coach of the Marist women's softball team, getting them to NCAA tournaments, despite being a very small school in terms of size, in a very competitive softball atmosphere across the country at the collegiate level. So I just wanted to give him a shout out and congratulations on a well-earned induction there. Other than that, just a happy Thanksgiving to everyone next week. I can't believe it's already the holiday season. I remember 2 weeks ago when it was March. Time flies.
Thank you. Councilman Foreman.
Yep, just a thank you for the town and the village for putting on the veteran events last week. That includes Virgil and the Fishkill Rotary and Dougie McCool. And it's good to remember the veterans. So thank you.
Thank you. And Mr. Leonard Wood donated a cannon that's in the War Memorial. Mr. Wood, very well done.
Yes.
Semper Fi.
If you haven't seen it, be sure to stop by and take a look. It is really a thing of beauty.
Yeah, and Highway Superintendent worked with Legislator McCool. They put up a little mailbox type thing for discarded flags so you can properly dispose of them. Good job across the board for Veterans Day in Fishkill. It represented real well. We got presentations, the Blodgett Memorial Library. I think I saw them outside, right? They were here.
Were they?
Give me one second. Yeah, I saw some people outside. Let me
Julie?
go check.
Oh, I hadn't seen her yet.
I ain't here. This is going to be done in like 10 minutes. No one here.
Okay.
Next up is discussions. This animal control in the village. I think we talked about that already, right, Mr. Gaba?
Yeah, the town doesn't have any obligation to engage in animal or dog control activity in the village has the ability to hire their own animal enforcement dog control officer. If the village would like to have services, they're free to enter into a intermunicipal agreement with the town. I haven't heard any such proposal, though, so.
Any questions, John? Greg? No. Okay, done with that. Can you close that one out, please, Cooper? Thank you, sir. Next up is discussion request from the New York State Department of Transportation to lower the speed limit on a portion of Route 9D from the bridge north to about Hudson View Park. Going north, it goes into 1 lane, then going south, it goes to 1 lane into 2. People that live on Dogwood can't make a left. They request that the speed limit go from 45 to, I believe, 30. I think it's a long shot, but DOT requires us to do a resolution to give them to conduct a study, and I'd like to do that for the residents that live on Dogwood. You guys are okay with that?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I guess that would include number 3, the traffic study. 2 and 3 are the same thing. Next one.
Not exactly.
No?
No, the traffic study is more of the intermunicipal.
Oh, is that the one with Wappingers?
Teamwork. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
So Brian and I have spoken, and Brian has sent an email to Wappinger Supervisor Cavassini, who I had spoken with previously about an interest in the 90 corridor in general. So we're going to look to set up a meeting, discovery meeting for early next year, see about the stakeholders and entities that we're going to want to bring in on this, and get some sort of comprehensive study involved to see what solutions are out there and what we can do about traffic, whether it's stabilization, whether it's improvement, and we'll be able to report back on that soon.
Should we table it? I'm sorry, Dan.
I was just going to say, table it to when do you think your meeting?
I think we're looking to set up something for early in the new year, so perhaps not for the reorg meeting, but the second January meeting might be a good time to table.
Okay. Next up is the discussion hire Mr. Pomerico for the Highway Department. Everybody okay with that?
Yep, I'll just say that I have known John Pomerico for a very long time, and he is retired from the city of Beacon, and he kind of did a little bit of everything in Beacon, so I think he'll be a good hire. It's seasonal work, and I think Carmine got a good guy.
And he's got some experience. That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Pomerico. Then the next 2, 5, and 6 are plowing for the Historical Society and Mount Julian Historical Society. You guys okay with that?
Yep.
Number 7, discussion of resolution to award the request for proposals for the 2 cooling towers. So I believe we're scheduled to do one this year, then one for this building. You heard me mention this many times, that our infrastructure is in really good shape. Now we're working on the HVAC and little things like carpeting, et cetera. So these things are very expensive. Carmine the highway superintendent was able to get a nice discount on these things, so we might be able to do 2 shortly instead of 1 per year. Everybody okay with this?
Absolutely.
All right, next up is a consent, privilege of the floor for any agenda item. Anything that we spoke about? Man, this is gonna be the quickest meeting ever.
Yes.
All right, hearing none, we'll move to the consent. Everybody okay with the consent? I present the consent as is. Can I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Resolutions. Yep.
Oh, I was just talking myself.
Our first meeting resolution reauthorizing the elimination of certain planning board referrals. We do this every year. Mr. Gabbard, can you let the residents know what this means?
Sure. There's a provision under the general municipal law, it's 239M, which requires that for certain actions taken by towns, such as passing a zoning law, planning board granting site plan approval, zoning board granting a variance, before the board can act, they must send a referral to the county planning department. Normally, that's a helpful thing because you have substantial applications going over. It's good to get input from the county. But sometimes when you have smaller things, as the items listed here, administrative amendment to the zoning regarding fees, or special use permits for a 1 or 2 family home, there's really no reason to get the county involved. You're going to get back a report from them that just says local determination, and all you're doing is delaying everything by 30 days. So what the county does, and they send it to every town, it's not just Fishkill, is they send out these proposed agreements under which certain items, like the ones I just mentioned, are exempted from having to be referred to the county under General Municipal Law 239M. And that's what this agreement is. It just says for these items specifically identified, the town doesn't have to make referrals to county planning.
Okay. Now therefore be resolved, the town board authorizes the town supervisor to enter an agreement municipal agreement with the Dutchess County to eliminate the requirement to refer certain actions to the Dutchess County Planning Department for review, and be it further resolved, the town supervisor and his authorized designee are hereby authorized taking all actions necessary to convenient to give full effect to this resolution, and be it further resolved, this resolution shall take effect immediately. I present it as a motion. Can I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Next up is resolution approving proposed private stop traffic signs at West Business Center and West Avenue. So they want to put up a few signs by the medical center area on West which is by the old movie theater. You guys familiar where that is? Greg, you know what that is. John, you know what that is,
Yep.
right? All right. Any questions on that?
No.
No? Ready to go on this? Okay. Now therefore be resolved that the town board hereby grants the request of West Business Center Maintenance Association to erect the following private signs on and along West Business Center Drive and West Drive. Replace existing speed limit signs with solar-powered LED flashing speed limit signs. Add 3 new speed limit signs at the following locations: 1 in front of 200, going toward a 300 building. Number 2, after the West Business Center Drive, West Drive intersection, going toward a 300 building. Number 3, between Building 300 and Hilton Garden Hotel, going toward 200 building. Replace existing stop signs with solar panel LED flashing stop signs. Add 2 new stop signs with the following locations: intersection of West Drive and West Business Center Drives in both directions. I'll present it as a motion. Can I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Unanimous? Okay. Oh, man.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
The gentleman wants to speak.
Of course.
I don't know if he wants to.
Did you want to speak today?
We're already through public speaking, both of them.
Mr.
We're
Malvarose, you
flying
can
the
speak.
meeting, so we're already through both opportunities to speak. So if you want to speak.
You can.
I think we want to let you speak.
If it's, listen,
We're here.
if it's important for you to come here tonight, it's important to us to hear you. Go on.
The only thing, I guess, hopefully that, going forward, Bob Malvarosa, Fishkill. I seen that we finally got some good things down at Dutchess Mall. The guy made a good clean and over at the other spot and everything else, and that, just hoping that, like you said, that we, going into 2026, we got like a,
The momentum continues.
well, yeah, and just maybe not be so hostile with everybody,
Oh,
meaning,
I appreciate that.
just everything going forward and stuff like that.
I think the 8252 project could be completed within a year, and I think we're on our way with the Dutchess Mall.
Yeah,
And I don't like seeing it either, and I don't like being criticized about it, or the board members do. The alternative is, if we really, really wanted to knock it down, we probably could, but then there'd be a big pile there with a fence around it, and it'd look just as bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's.
Well, you were on the planning board, right?
It was, yeah, it
Yeah.
was a good start. It was a good, this time was a really good clean and everything else. Like I said, my biggest thing is, I think most of the time it's because of the lighting all went away. I didn't realize how dark it was down there until you went there at night and stuff like that.
Well,
So-
go by there by yourself and walk in the back. It's pretty scary, too.
Yes, it is.
Very spooky.
Yes.
I didn't have my thing with me, and I was a little scared, and I got the hell out of there,
I'm
so.
waiting to see when they start hauling stuff out of there, what's back there.
Yeah. But they're gonna demolish it and build on top of it, as you know. That's the objective.
I seen that he's out with
Yeah,
hip.
he's okay. He's
Yeah,
fine.
he's all right.
And Jackie's working overtime, so.
And
Forced.
I think I missed something about planning board referral. I just came in, but
You
it's
don't-
all right. I can ask him later.
No, you can tell him. We got plenty of time.
Sure. There's a provision in the General Municipal Law 239M in particular, which requires that certain permits granted by, and local laws, adopted by the town be referred to the county planning department for review and comment before they can be acted upon. And that's a good thing as far as most projects, because you want input as far as countywide impacts. But there are a number of small projects and procedural things where it's really just a waste of everyone's time. It's going to send it to the county, you got to wait 30 days for a response, they're going to send you back a
Yeah.
sheet that says local determination, and all you do is hold things
Okay.
up. It's things like zoning amendments to fees, or site plans, or special permits for single-family homes, area variances for single-family homes. So what the county does is they put together a form agreement, and they send it to all the towns of Dutchess County, and it says, as far as these items, and they list things down, and as I said, they're just minor projects, things that you really wouldn't want to go to county anyway, we are going to agree with you, town, to exempt them from having to go to county planning. And if the
Okay.
municipality signs off on it, and you circulate copies, of course, to your zoning board, your planning board, they know that it doesn't have to be circulated, and you just kind of streamline the process for everybody. And the board's voted to adopt that agreement, so that'll be in place for Fishkill.
Okay. Excellent.
Thank you for coming, sir.
Thank you. No, no problem.
Chief, you want to speak? Or are you just hanging out? Thank you for coming,
You
sir.
picked a good night.
Yeah. This counts. We have no items for special consideration. You got any new or old business?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
John?
Nope.
Next town board meeting is what, December 6th?
December 2nd.
Second.
Oh, really? Okay, December 2nd, no executive session. Make a motion to adjourn. Can I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
14 minutes. My quickest meeting ever. Good night, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving.
Gosh, it took Russ longer to get here than the meeting took.
Never. Never this quick.